Hi children, today we are going to discuss in trigonometric ratios complementary angles. In last classes we have discussed about the ratios with the angles values, table values we have discussed, and by using the table values how to define the calculations, finding the solutions, simplifying we have done, right? Now we are going to discuss complementary angles. What is complementary angles? Complementary in 6th standard itself, types of angles we learned. What is the complementary? Sum of two angles is 90. Then we will call it as complementary angles. Since we are discussing the right angle triangle, when I take it, see right angle triangle means one angle is fixed, that is 90 degree. If I take the angle ABC, so angle B is 90 degree. Then angle A and angle C will be how much? So from the sum of angles of a triangle, angle A plus angle C, it will become 90 degree, right? Since sum of angles of a triangle is 180, in that one is fixed, that is 90, so rest two will become 90 degree. Now for suppose if I take this is theta, angle A is theta, then angle C what it will become? 90 minus theta. This will become 90 minus theta. Now let us see how the ratios will take in the part with the complementary angles. Complementary angles. Now, as we discussed in the starting classes, ratios. If you all remember, opposite by adjacent, the opposite by hypotenuse of the sine, that formulas we have learned, no? So that I am talking about now. So sine theta means opposite by adjacent. Now, when I take a theta, this will become the opposite. Theta opposite side is BC and theta adjacent side is AB. This will become the adjacent. So I will write you with respect to theta. Opposite side is what? BC. Adjacent side is AB. And hypotenuse is fixed. That's already we have discussed. Now sin theta means opposite by hypotenuse, that is BC by AC. Cos theta will be adjacent by hypotenuse. Next tan theta will be opposite by adjacent, that will become AB by BC. And similarly let us write cosecant theta. Cosecant theta is hypotenuse by opposite. Secant will be, or else you can write even this reciprocal also, hypotenuse by adjacent, that is AC by AB. And cot theta will be adjacent by opposite, that is BC by A. Done. Now see, I am going to write with respect to 90 minus theta. Then opposite side what it will become? 90 minus theta opposite will be AB. Adjacent side will be BC. Am I clear? Done. Now same right. Two ratios I will show you. 90 minus theta. Opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite by hypotenuse, that is AB by AC. AB by AC. Now if you observe in these 6 ratios, which value will be equal to AB by AC? That is cos. So sin 90 minus theta value is how much? Cos theta. Sin 90 minus theta value is how much? Cos theta. Similarly now write down cos of 90 minus theta adjacent by hypotenuse, that is BC by AC. So BC by AC will be equal to sin theta. So what is it meaning this? What is it meaning? Sin complementary theta will be cos theta. Cos complementary theta will be sin theta. Similarly, if I write cosecant 90 minus theta, if I take, it will be equal to secant theta. Secant 90 minus theta, you just apply the ratios, you will only come to know how it is going to come. Okay, that is cosecant theta. And similarly, cot 90 minus theta will be tan theta. And tan 90 minus theta will be cot theta. Am I clear? So These are the complementary angles. These are the complementary angles which are how it is equal to. And even this one, if you want, you can even this is proof with the help of the figure. Now if you want, you just open the table values are there now in the textbook. That table you open right now. You just along with me, you just open the table. Now you open, right? Now I'll ask you few questions. You just check it whether it is equaling or not. Okay. So sine 30 value will be equal to 30 degree complementary is how much? 90 minus 30, 60 degree, right? So cos 60 you check. So that's nothing but, I'll just write you sine 90 minus 30 will be equal to cos 60 or not, cos 30 or not, you just check it. Sine 90 minus 30. So cos 30, that's nothing but cos 30 will equal to sine 60. So 30 plus 60 is 90 degree. So sine cos table values you check, tan cot table values you check, cosecant and secant table values you check. When you check it, what will be equal? Their complementary angle values will be equal in the trigonometry, the ratios. So sine 30 cos 60 will equal sine 45 cos 45. 45 plus 45 it is 90 degree again. And sine 0 cos 90. Sine 0 and cos 90. 0 plus 90 is how much? 90 degree. Complementary angles only, right? So these angles will be equal. These angles will be equal. I just freeze for 10 seconds. You just copy down and take a peek. Done? Done? Okay, next. Next. Based on this, let us see few problems. So table also, with the help of the table also you can read by heart formulas. You don't need to by heart, it is just very easy. Sine cos is opposite, swapping, tan cot, cosecant secant. Clear? That's all. Next, coming back to, okay, tan 23 by cot 67. I want to simplify it. According to table, I know only 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. I don't know more than that angles. Okay. But now they have given 23 and 67. How to simplify this? If you clearly observe that this angle sum will equal to 90 degree, if you observe 23 plus 67 is equal to 90, then 67 or 23, you can write anything. But I'll show you 23 can be written as 90 minus 67. So in the place of 67, you can substitute 90 minus 23, or else in the place of 23, you can substitute 90 minus 67. But when you are doing the changes of the angle, you apply only for one angle. You don't apply for both the angles. If both the places, if you change it, the question, it will just reciprocal and you will get that. So nothing you are going to be getting any answer. Okay, you are making some other new question, like that it will come. So any angle, one of the complementary angle, you need to change it. Now here I box it for 67, no? So 67 angle I am going to replace it. 67 degree I am going to replace with 90 minus 23. So if I replace tan 23 by cot 90 minus 23. We just now we learned that cot 90 minus theta is how much? Tan theta. Cot 90 minus theta value is how much? Tan theta. Then same formula, right? In the place of theta, what is that? 23 is there. So what it will become? Tan 23 by cot 90 minus theta is tan theta, that is tan 23. This both will get cancelled, will get 1. So now it is got simplified or not, like this. The values will be there. So this is very easy and this is most important concept where you will get in the board also for 1 mark. See, this is very simple to cancel it. Like this, whenever it is there, it will come, finally it will equal to the 1. Numerator by denominator, like that, complementary angles if I given, that is almost 99% of the problems will give one is the answer. If same thing, if it is like this, tan 23, same question I am taking, cot 67 is there. Now again, now if you want, I will change the 23 degree. You see that tan 90 minus 67 minus cot 67. Now we know that tan 90 minus theta is, formula is what? Cot theta. Right, no? Now in the place of tan 90 minus theta, I am going to change cot 67 minus, this is formula, reasons we should write cot 67. What you will get? Cot 67 minus cot 67, you will get 0. You will get 0. So if numerator by denominator the fractions are there, it will be almost equal to 99%, will equal to 1. If addition subtraction like that is their combinations, final answer almost you will get the 0. Okay, so this is regarding the last concept, not last concept, complementary angles, and one more concept is their identities. With that, complete trigonometry introduction will get over. So that identities we will discuss in the next class. Thank you.